So that was that. Now we're moving on to our recap of E3 the first day, which was EA, guys.
I didn't watch
So welcome
Didn't they
to
get booed?
our first little EA like recap of the first day of. We did not watch EA, but I saw.
I mean, I watched it.
But I was not impressed.
What happened?
So I wrote down some things. So for you guys, for other people that are listening to this on YouTube and seeing, you're not gonna get live footage. You're gonna get stills of what we're talking about. But what I'm gonna do to show you guys is the live footage, not E3 press conference, not the EA. I'm just showing you guys the trailers of what was revealed. So, but the first is how they started presenting EA was, of course, showing all the mini games of what might come out in other consoles. Because this is
mini games or mini games.
All the many games that are coming out in other consoles that are based around EA.
Huh.
So you saw a lot of Star Wars. You saw a lot of
I don't know.
you saw little glimpses of Anthem. You saw little glimpses of
Well, of course they're gonna show Anthem.
Other old games, but Anthem's the big one. Anthem's the very, very big one to really get everybody's attention on what the hell it's gonna be.
Well, I
So-
did like the giant monsters though.
One thing that did make me laugh after seeing it was the big reveal, the big 3D reveal on showing Anthem. I don't even know if it was
3D?
part of. No, I don't even know if it was just part of the screen, or it was actually just part of the footage that was used. I don't know if you saw
the
it.
intro for the
That
Anthem
intro
show.
for Anthem. It looked like the Ranger came out of the TV like
That was
Honey,
really
I Shrunk
cool,
the
though.
Audience.
That was really cool,
okay.
though.
So it was cool looking, but I looked at it. I was going
like
like, look at where all the money went.
Well, I mean, they're expecting it to be
Well, you
big.
gotta use the money they took from you from Battlefront.
The one thing is,
Yeah. Oh, you mean the players?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You mean?
But you know what? They apologized. You know what? I didn't realize it, but they did apologize. When they did apologize for that one, is that they immediately took away the loot boxes.
Well, I mean, they're kind of coming back. Right
Well, they had to because
did that
the
because-
government was involved.
They did that because they were like, ah,
That was a
fuck.
big backlash.
Once the government got involved, they're like, "Oh, yeah, we gotta stop something."
Well, I think, look,
Bless you.
Excuse me.
I think no, but I think they're kind of like counteracting it. Like they want to make it like, well, when I was hearing to the CEO, like he just trying to make it feel like we're trying to make you guys happy. You know, like you guys want this. I'm like, no, we won't. No, we don't. No one wanted this.
No one wanted this. Disney
said-
didn't want it. They said, what the
we
hell are you
wanted
guys
a
doing
solid
to
game.
our Star
You
Wars?
know, I played the multiplayer for a day, and I was like, "This is fun," and I haven't touched it since.
Well,
No, but the game did progressively did get better and better and better as everybody does say.
well,
As everybody
that's at any
Everybody that
Any game though.
yeah, for those that are still playing it, they're saying like it gradually got better. I mean, they said the same thing with No Man's Sky. Nobody thought that was gonna be ever existing ever since that
No Man's
that big
Sky,
flop.
after a while, we felt bad because they're just such a small indie company.
Yeah.
Even though
We
they
felt-
lied
we felt-
in front
we-
of our faces.
we felt-
the
yeah,
thing
we
is
felt
they
terrible.
promised more than they should have.
We felt
Well,
yeah.
also
The guy didn't have somebody to tell him like you can't say this.
Listen.
You can't say this. You can't say this. But
Whatever happened, it's done.
that's the past. Anyway, the first reveal of what they had. If you can hand me my mouse,
Yeah, your mouse. Okay.
you might need to hand me my mouse so I can do this for you guys.
What do you? Well, how did you just tell me?
Oh yeah, go down to the E.
Uh-huh.
Go to the first one.
This one. Okay.
So the first thing shown.
Oh, should I turn
You know-
off the sound?
Sound is yeah,
I'll just mute it.
yeah. You mute the sound if you want
Okay,
to.
there we go.
Whoa.
First thing showing if you want to full screen it.
This is pretty big.
This is pretty
Well,
big.
You have closed captions, so it's fine.
That's fine. Okay. If you want to show it, first thing was Battlefield 5. Battlefield
Okay.
5. They really showed off like and talked about what the deal is going to be about.
Want them to look like,
Battlefield.
5.
Okay, so then
World
we'll-
War II.
Wait.
Oh, you know what's funny?
Battlefield 5. World War II.
No, the little arrow. You know how like that's your waypoint.
Yeah.
Right.
Where they're just going
That's
downhill.
the yeah.
They're just like, guys, we're just headed down
right.
there.
It's time.
It's time to
Right.
take
It's
them.
time. I forget how many French people and every like
I didn't realize how many-
European, also like indie game
Well, think about it.
companies.
They do a lot of sports games. EA.
They do a lot of
They
FIFA.
do a lot of FIFA. Well, not, yeah. Well,
mean,
just
FIFA's
sports
the one
games.
that-
In
FIFA,
general.
yeah, sport, yeah, EA
FIFA.
Sports.
I don't know.
Well, what? They look like a desk. like a sports desk in the
Yeah.
the
So
picture.
a little background for everybody else back there is
Okay,
that I am
that's
showing
cool.
them we are seeing the Battlefield 3 press conference, Battlefield 5 press conference at E3.
Yeah, well, it's a Battlefield game.
Well, I mean-
they got barrel rolls.
We're also.
Yeah.
You should also like.
They got
well,
snow.
I think he's gonna include like the
Well, the big
time. No, you should actually include the timestamps.
the big
And
reveal.
the video.
The big
Where you got it, so they can use that as a reference. point.
Yeah,
So they know what they're looking at.
Oh yeah, it's just the E3 trailer from on YouTube.
yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, no,
it's
but I mean
for
like on the notes.
full
Kinda
multiplayer.
just
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh
like
yeah,
Tears of Fury.
the full multiplayer reveal. Also, which it's gonna have. I wrote it down. Battlefield 5 having battle royale. Not a big surprise.
Everyone's having.
Everyone's gonna have a
We knew this for a
Battlefield.
while.
Kingdom Hearts is gonna.
But
have
Battlefield having battle royale. How does
Kingdom Hearts having
that
battle
looks
royale.
that I think that is gonna be more fun than having playing the death matches,
Well, it's
team
gonna
ups
be
and things
fun
like
because
that.
it's a
It's World War II battle royale.
well, not
like
only because it's World War II. It's Battlefield has always had huge, large maps. So having
very. I think 2 is still the biggest.
Yeah, I think
Here's
so.
Here's my.
Well, yeah, especially on PC.
Here's my
Battlefield
thing
2
on
is
this Battle
still-
Royale
still
thing for
big
this
for-
game.
Uh-huh.
Just remove
It-
friendly fire.
It works.
No, keep the friendly.
No, keep the
fire.
friendly fire. That
No,
because
no, no, no,
it's
no, no,
it's
no, 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 no.
hilarious.
Oh no, I'm serious. Like, but that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
You're playing Battle Royale.
100
Just with no with
100 players
You ever
against one
seen
tank.
the movie
That's what I'm saying.
Battle
It's like, no. That yes. I've
They
seen
have
both.
friendly fire in that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. No, not remove. I mean, keep friendly fire. You just amp it up because that's what it
Oh.
is, and be like, you represent the United States.
You know, eventually they're gonna make the actual movie video game battle royale with the explosive collars and stuff.
Everything else, like
That's pretty sick.
it's pretty cool.
It's a Battlefield game. I'll play it because I like huge open war.
I wish that V was.
Death Dealer
I wish that
jackets.
V.
But how do you guys feel like about the part? Because a lot of people are kind of getting mad about like how it's not historically accurate, and I'm like,
It's a video game.
It's a video game.
Thank
It's
you.
a video game.
And I'm just like-
Who cares if there's a chick in it? Because
If she
that's
can throw her arm
awesome.
and chop
That's
someone's
awesome.
heart
I
out.
mean, there were
There was a woman.
Like
There was a woman actually in history that actually shot a Nazi.
Yeah, she was a
and-
Russian sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
So there you go. History lessons. History lesson, people. She's probably an inspiration. That.
Yeah, she hung out with
Honestly,
She's a big
if
inspiration.
she's gonna take me to the top 10 in Battlefield, I don't give a damn.
I don't care.
If I'm gonna win that
This
round.
honestly, the thing is that I looked at it. I'm going like, oh, Battlefield 5 Braveheart, because they were painted blue faces on them.
Braveheart.
Yeah,
Oh my
they will never take our freedom.
They'll give us battle royale.
Aren't they doing like different like time periods too as well, or what? Like where there's like,
I don't know. I honestly thought that Battlefield 5, when it showed V, I thought it was Battlefield Vietnam.
That also would have been cool. I mean,
That
World
would've
War-
been
it's just,
cool.
It's just not a
World War
long
II
ass
is cool.
war.
It's one of my favorite subjects.
Yeah, it's
I've
everybody's
always liked
favorite.
World War II. Those were like my favorite Call of Duty games. Was the World War II ones? But
Yeah.
these ones I'm just like,
They're
well,
pretty
Battlefield
cool.
1 was fun, but like
Well, we haven't actually seen.
it
gameplay
lacked
for this.
weapons because there weren't a lot of weapons.
in
Did
World
you
War
guys see that
One.
World
flame
War-
crit?
No, there wasn't.
That frame crit glitch.
Come on.
Sorry.
There's a what?
No. There was like
Frostbite.
a.
I
Dude,
realized
that's
that.
okay.
I didn't realize it. That no. Oh.
Oh no! Watch this. When he jumps out the window here at like this moment, look at him.
Um,
He just goes.
Editing problems.
editing problems, things
I'm
like
like,
that.
that is not
I will
nice.
say,
They were
Frostbite.
like-
Frostbite
Click.
did not realize that
Massive
Frostbite is
drag.
almost doing all sports games now. They're like Frostbite.
They're big.
Oh my gosh, I didn't
group.
realize it. Like they show it. I'm just going like
boys.
Frostbite's doing this, Frostbite's doing that.
They're
Like
big
Jays.
boys now.
Okay, so also now
So it's good.
yeah,
Good
now continuing this.
cinematic, like that's not even in or probably story.
Well, it is story. This one is actually
This
called.
one has story
this one-
compared to
This one
Black
is
Ops 4.
so far it's called. I don't know if this one is. I don't know if this part of the story is DLC, like added to Battlefield story.
This looks
It's
pretty
called. It's gonna be
cinematic,
called
like,
Nordley's
trust the cinematic
War
from EA,
Story.
dude.
Well,
What's up?
true, because look
Sorry
at
for- what's up?
Battlefield 1. The cinematic was all different. Like the kind of
yeah,
looks like
yeah.
kind of looks like story.
Oh, yeah.
That's obviously multiplayer. That's story.
Well,
or
this is this looks
cinematics.
this is cinematic to
I'm just-
multiplayer and story stuff and things like that.
Oh,
what you
that'd
can
be
do.
awesome if that actually happened. But no, I've played Battlefield. Planes don't crash like that.
I
Nope,
play like that.
You do
in
die.
VR.
Oh, here it is.
What is
Play
this?
this in VR.
This here, I think I don't know if it's an added story or if it's going to be part of the main story. This slate, yeah, this
Wait,
That
apparently
looked
is.
like
Do they have a main story? I thought it was just like a series of stories.
Nor-
Yeah, like war
War stories.
yeah, war stories.
Well,
so
like how they did the war stories basically.
yeah, that is basically just an added whatever towards. Now you can minimize it. That was just a. I don't like I said I don't know a DLC added story. That goes with the game, or if it's part of the main story, but it's called, as you saw, Nordley's War Story, and Nordley's this little girl, survive on your own as your family, like as your mom tosses you off the bridge and she gets shot right in front of you.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, that's what it was. That's not what I expected.
All right. So that's enough of Battlefield. So I mean, Battle Royale. I mean, I would dig it. Maybe.
Yeah, you've been playing a lot of Fortnite.
I've gotten better.
Yeah,
I've played about 1,000 matches and finally won 2.
Yeah, you're playing a lot of Fortnite.
I've tried.
Hey, I get our
I've tried.
most of
Enjoy
our subs are from Fortnite. So thank you for subbing.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Actually,
you.
fun fact.
Fireworks.
Fortnite's probably people kind of confirming, but also it hasn't been official through Epic Games, but it's coming to the Switch as well.
Well, it's already on mobile. Might as well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was playing at my house.
I play it on the
With the
Switch. It might be fun on the Switch.
Oh, it will be. I mean,
can't
if my
see why
cousin.
wouldn't it be fun on the Switch? But would Nintendo like that?
Oh, they
The
will.
Fortnite community. Do they like them?
They will make Fortnite into a Kirby game.
There'll be Kirby skins.
Kirby skins,
There you
you
go.
can eat up you can eat
dress
them
up
up
as
and spit them
Mario.
out like rockets.
You dress up as
You know,
Mario.
like Yoshi.
How long
Oh my
is
gosh,
that
add
gonna be,
Yoshi and Kirby and Mario to just bang, just blow up everybody.
But-
Bounce on their heads. They take away their shields. I
You know
don't
what?
know.
I'm just gonna make a quick
Blowing it
prediction.
Am I blowing myself out?
Yeah, you're blowing it up.
Yeah.
I don't feel exploded.
You're a little too excited, sir.
Yeah.
Oh my
Take it
God.
down.
I don't
a
know.
notch.
I don't know. Switch
Okay.
on Fortnite.
So-
So okay.
So there's my thing on Fortnite though. Fortnite's not fully released.
No, still not.
It's still not.
I'm hoping
You still can buy it though, but it's just
But
you
who's
still
Epic Games for? Who are they for? Are they
Epic Games.
Sony? Or are they all still
All
with...
platforms.
They originally were all they were
Technically, but
Epic Games GT were originally they're the main guys that did the Gears of War.
yeah, I know, which they were with
They were
Microsoft,
all
so-
Microsoft.
But this was supposed to be their Hail Mary, like, last
Hail Mary.
project. But it turned out to be
Fortnite?
big, but it was free on PS4.
Which one? Fortnite?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
no,
it's
no,
also
no.
free on Xbox, yeah?
No, actually.
It's the Battle Royale is free, not the actual
I know
game.
the actual game, but the Battle Royale is free.
Battle
Yeah,
Royale
yeah.
is free.
But that was their way of attracting people. Because I told you about this game almost a year before it got popular, and I was like, Vince, so we gotta get, like, I'm gonna get this game.
I like
on
the
PC.
original concept of the game, like
Oh, no,
building.
Yeah,
and
it's
everything.
it's
I
great.
love
You
making forts.
could play the original game if you just buy a certain bundle that you want. You
Isn't
can
like $50.
you can play the. It's like buying an actual
But
game.
you know,
Well, yeah,
but
obviously.
the thing is, like, some of those also came with, like, giving, like, pass.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fun.
yeah, pass-
But the
pass
story
passes.
is fun, as in, like, you get to build forts, and I think that's really enjoyable. I'm just excited when they actually release the game.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna wait on that.
they're
No,
still
they
they're.
have
I
to
think
release it
no.
soon.
I think this game.
Has to
True.
come
It
out
still
this year.
says early access. Like it's supposed to come out this year.
I don't know.
but
It looks pretty finished.
No,
it looks finished. It looks finished. Yeah.
know what?
What farther do you need to go?
Well, actually,
but you know what? They're
it's
right now
really big, though.
they're right now struggling with PUBG, so they're gonna have that little situation right now.
It's only in
PUBG's
Korea.
dying, dude.
They're
They're not gonna die. They're not gonna go away. It's like I have a specific. group
No,
of people
if they
on
take
that
away
list.
Fortnite Battle Royale, that's not gonna take away Fortnite. You can still play that.
Yeah. Well, the lawsuit.
Whoa,
thing-
This is the year of
Korea.
battle royales, and it's just gonna be like all right, everybody's gonna have
We're losing the
everybody's
plot.
gonna have their certain battle royales. Let them have their fun. This is gonna last maybe two years, maybe
All right,
2
we're
years
gonna
total.
We're losing the plot. What
2
do we
years
got?
total. Losing the plot. All right, next one. Pull that up.
We just got to do it with bow and arrows.
You know what?
Destiny.
Yep. Next one is
This
was a big reveal to all those sports addicts and especially
FIFA.
us that love the World Cup.
Sasuke.
FIFA.
He does look like Sasuke. That's what everyone thought when he first played.
Hey. And I saw brother.
Sasuke. So this is
Sasuke.
You know. FIFA.
so FIFA 19.
When I was a boy.
I want them
It's
to
a
add
soccer game.
soccer game. I want them to add battle royale to
Sorry,
FIFA.
football.
Battle royale to FIFA.
You know. Okay.
Last one I played was FIFA
Look at that grass.
2013. It looks good every
No,
time.
last one I
I wonder
played.
if they're selling it even better.
This one's still up, still with Frostbite, working on this one
Frostbite
as well.
does this too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Watch. Look at that. See, Frostbite.
Yeah, we make the bullet. I mean,
We make bullets. We make balls.
we
Well,
make
think
the
about it.
sweat look real on these players.
Well, think about it. Like the way you shoot a shot, like that's like basically you can projectile. As
I
soon as they get the
remember-
projectile, and it's just the move, the
Ooh,
way it
that was
moves
sick.
naturally.
Battle Royale. One
Battle
ball.
Royale,
One
FIFA
one
2019.
ball versus 100 people.
Every time you hit another player.
So it's just another FIFA. It's just another FIFA game. I don't even know because the last FIFA game they did that story mode with that one main character that like falls through the entire FIFA experience. He like plays a local team, gets into the champions, wins the World Cup, stuff like that. I don't know if they're gonna continue that with FIFA. It definitely looked like it in the press in the conference, but it's just
That
you know
game's
PlayStation.
FIFA, and then they introduced EA
All right, so far
EA Play and stuff like
so
that.
far, none of these have
not
been
exciting.
like, exclusive to Xbox. A lot of them have been like PlayStation.
Well,
And
we'll see tomorrow.
Xbox. There's nothing. No, EA is
Is all
going,
consoles.
is
I
going
know,
to
but
everybody
like,
else.
the main advertisement after the ad is PlayStation.
Well, I mean, just remember this.
Yeah.
You never put everything on the beginning, and the main stuff is starting to roll. Like
Yeah.
EA was like, you know what, we gotta throw this guy under the bus. Let him go first because if he eats shit, everybody else will be okay.
So Crackdown 3.
Yeah.
Not coming out this year. So
It's not gonna
sorry,
come out.
people.
Again.
Sorry, you crackdowners.
All right, that dude.
They just
that we
cracked
saw,
down us.
He looks like the guy from Deadpool, the one with the glasses.
Oh, and they also talked about
What's his
just
name?
the also with the FIFA thing. They also
He
talked
should know.
about
He would know.
the excitement on the World Cup being in Russia.
Question.
Oh yeah, that is true.
That
World
is true.
Cup's in Russia.
World
Well,
Cup's in Russia. Is that
a
a bad
perfect
thing or is it a
time
good
to
thing?
sell.
I don't know.
No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
It's an awesome thing. I
might-
say.
Russia.
Well, we'll see. How
It's
that
in
goes.
Russia. It's awesome. Everybody's gonna freeze.
We might,
No, it's the summer.
Gonna
well, we
realize
might get the World
how
Cup
cold it
like
is in the summer.
2026, Maybe.
The cold tundra.
Still blowing. Still blowing.
I'm
Oh,
still blowing.
No.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I know what you mean.
All right, next
Give
up.
those lines.
Oh, before you click that next one.
Okay.
Before you click that next one.
Look at Nero's arm.
There was a deal going around in the audience that the main, I don't know who her name is, I don't care. And she went to one of the other developers that actually worked with Respawn, and Respawn, that development
not
team,
Respawn.
is responsible for the Titanfall games.
Oh, Respawn.
okay.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they are working on the new project. They didn't reveal a title. They
Titanfall 3.
didn't reveal no trailer, nothing.
Prepare
Just
for Titanfall.
just the one that Alan just spoke before downstairs was Jedi: The Fallen Order.
Oh, that guy. Oh, I think the girl's name in Jet.
Okay.
So there's nothing. There's nothing. He just looks at it, looks like all happy about it, and just goes like,
Okay,
all right.
so-
And the title is Jedi: Fallen Order,
So,
and you're
wait,
going like, well,
Fallen
reveal
Order.
something.
Is this like part of like the old Republic stuff?
Not
Well,
sure.
It's gonna be like during.
Don't know.
Between 3 and 4.
Remember how
The old Republic stuff is pretty rad.
Well,
it's played like Mass Effect.
Well, no, just the story and the lore.
Story alone and lore.
of
Yes,
Old
it's pretty
Republic
dope.
Is pretty rad.
That's that is pretty dope.
doesn't Obi-Wan like? What was it? He
it's
said-
way before
Well,
Obi-Wan.
because didn't
yeah.
they say it was like a dark time or something like that? Dark.
It's the dark times. Even Yoda knows about them.
Well, I mean, they mentioned it, but that's what it is. I don't want to see like hope. I want to
Stuff
see
that-
people like this
stuff
shit's
that's
gonna
just
suck.
not. It's not. That's like don't read that. It's in the books, but we don't pull them out.
No, not even that. Like sacrilege. Like oh
It's in
no,
the archives.
Not in the Bible.
Not
No,
in
no.
the archives. It's erased from time.
no, because that's very lame. Like I want it to be very.
It
like,
is lame.
Well,
very
that's what I'm saying.
lame.
But I mean, it should be in a way like cool. Like I want to know that there's no hope. That I probably have to wait for a sequel to even see the light at the end of this. Let me just discover what it means to be like, you know what? It's a fallen order, like the Jedi, like what Luke went through without having Luke.
Yeah.
Because that's what we didn't get from these last couple movies from like the Jedi movies.
No.
We don't know what happens to like the Jedi
Luke.
when they lose that sense of like stability. Because we saw Luke and he went fucking insane.
He was already
He went batshit
down.
crazy.
Yeah.
And how do you bring up a fallen order? But who leads is like all Jedi. Like how do they connect?
Well,
Or
I
just
thi-
make a
I
Star
don't-
Wars story.
yeah, I
video
think
game
this
or
is-
movie of just the dark
Yeah.
side's point
I
of view.
believe-
Boba Fett mixed with Jedi.
There you go.
Imagine a character like that.
There you go.
Yeah. I believe that this will be its own separate
Canon.
Jedi fiction story.
Oh, no,
You're playing as
it's like the
Jedi.
Force
You're playing as
unleashed.
Jedis, and you get to maybe choose light side or dark side, and it's just there. It might, and for this game to be played just like maybe just like Titanfall. No. You imagine you just jumping off the walls and running against the walls, and you coming down on a stormtrooper or another Jedi and just slice him in half.
It's another Force Unleashed game.
No. Imagine this.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Imagine this. Like Foo said, you choose two characters. You have a possibility of going two sides. You go to the dark side. You're doing these assassinations. You're being corrupt. You're just trying to find power, kind of climbing up the Sith ranks. You know, like getting close to who are
the Nemesis system.
Exactly. Or you can go.
That would be really good.
Or
for
you
a
can
Star
go.
Wars
Yeah.
game.
Or you can go like
Star Wars Nemesis.
No. Use the
your
Nemesis
character
system from Shadow of War.
Oh,
that'd be really rad.
But think about it. Your
Take it. It's yours.
Yeah. But you can go evil and make it, and then start making your lightsaber slowly start shading into a darker red or like.
And then
like
just become a rogue faction. Don't even follow the Emperor.
Yeah. Or basically like kind of makes it open ended at the end. That would be kind of quote
a lot of old school games did that with Star Wars, and they were super fun. A lot of the old PC Star Wars games did that, and it was actually really cool.
They were all the short stories.
Yeah,
well, the reason is
all short stories that everybody says, man, that was cool, but it's not canon.
No. But I mean, like, think about it like that, but with the feel of Mass Effect 1 and 2, not 3, but 1 and 2.
Well, 2 is the best.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that kind of choice decision, which will change the way other characters are. So let's say you're acting like you killed someone, but you've met a fellow person who's probably good. So they start even, like, the AIs, like, the NPCs start pushing you away because you're not going to help them and stuff. I don't know, like, just make it more likely, like, actually responding to your decisions. But it also affects your force as a Jedi.
I see what you mean.
But the abilities you gain, and as you're moving, like, let's say you start going good, like, some of those abilities start getting weaker. Yeah. Your other abilities start getting stronger, so you can choose a path. But you can still use them. They're just not as strong if you're not, like, fully enveloped, like, in the dark side.
If any developer, like, really wants to think that, they would make a game out of it.
Dude, that shit would be monster.
Don't know if this is going to be that. Don't know if this is going to be that game, but that
would be the story of
so far. It's just Respawn just said.
Show us Plagueis.
So Respawn says, "Oh, it's Jedi Fallen Order, but we're not going to reveal anything. That's just the name of the game. No reveal." So they move on to Battlefield Front 2, which is what you can bring up.
With
Oh, sorry.
What's the actor?
TJ Miller.
I'm like, I told him, like, that's like one question. I was like, he will know.
Silicon Valley.
After prison, TJ Miller no longer in Silicon
I
Valley.
went to go work with. I went to go work for.
Okay, so why did he get in prison, or what happened?
He got in trouble in another country.
Yeah, but why did he go?
I don't know. I don't care.
Drunk. Weed. A country for no weed, probably. I don't know.
Probably.
Just lesson learned. If you're gonna cause trouble out of a country, guess what? It doesn't matter if you're famous. You're gonna go to jail because it's different rules.
Battlefront 2. Yeah, we heard you. This guy just looks like he's in trouble.
He looks like he's high.
No, he just looks like he doesn't care.
A lot of people said they were like they mostly look like they were on.
They mostly look like anything. So Battlefield 2,
he's nervous though.
Oh, for sure. This is a very touchy subject. This video game.
I feel like this is the guy.
Well, Battlefield 2, like I said before, it gradually like
He's like doesn't even know how to be. He's got stage fright.
He's like, I just got thrown in.
No, I don't want to.
Well, this EA thing is right now a totally stage fright to games that already came out, such as
Ewoks.
Such as like, oh yeah, that was part of the game.
Ewoks?
Such as
they were not in the game. You could find on Endor. There were no Ewoks.
No. This is added. This is going to be added.
I never played.
Everything
that was in already.
Ewoks?
I think it was like
I think it was like on Endor.
Survival against Ewoks.
Yeah, you can fight on Endor, but I don't know if you can fight anything else. But here's what's they're added. They're added all the solo guys. They're gonna add in
the movie.
They're gonna add in Donald
the movie
Glover,
was so hot.
young Chewie, I guess.
I like the Han Solo guy.
Did you watch the movie?
Yes.
He saw the movie. He said he liked it.
I enjoy it. I understand why, but I could also see why people get mad. But I gotta say, the guy did his best. Like I could see like how like his personality, maybe not like picked like image wise, like you can't visualize. Maybe it's not him.
Yeah.
But I think he had the attitude for it. Like he was there. It was just a little bit much more like. I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, you can get Donald Glover as
Glover.
Young Lando.
I would run with a handgun.
Shirtless.
Just more characters that are added into Battlefield. But right now, I think gradually Battlefield 2 has been healing healing themselves
playing
with
the
their
same
patches and
footage
stuff
over
like
and
that.
over.
Yeah. It's a horrible feed for some of the videos. But what's cool is what they're gonna add to everything is just what they titled in. They're putting in Clone Wars.
Clone Wars was pretty cool.
They're going to put in Clone Wars into.
So that means they're going to throw in
Battlefield.
Count Dooku?
Wait,
One of the heroes then?
Wait.
The first thing they revealed was General Grievous.
General Grievous is pretty rad. Lightsabers. 4 of them, 4 arms.
Is this for Battlefield 2?
Yeah, this is for Battlefront 2.
Hey,
Look
Grievous
at
was a pretty
there's
cool
Grievous
enemy.
right there.
I don't know. Like,
Dude, the story on Grievous is cool.
Yeah, the story on Grievous in Clone Wars is amazing.
No, just his story is cool.
Yeah.
see, like, you can make the new Star Wars game revolve near these characters.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
How these characters were like cute. Like, what happened? I think he died though. Like,
But yeah, so 4 characters revealed
Remember?
was what they were most excited for.
Impressive, guys.
Most
No, you
things
could do the
most
life
excited
before
for.
he
Everybody clapped, gave a good nice little applause for Grievous, and they and
were
for
great.
also
Look at all
Obi
these sad people.
yeah
They're grieving.
young Obi-Wan Kenobi announced
Really?
For
yeah
the movie or for the game?
for the game.
Is it? Will
they-
we get young Anakin?
We're gonna get young Anakin.
Pod racing?
No,
God damn it!
fuck no.
Why would they put pod racing?
Pod
in there?
racing is the worst.
Did you guys ever play the arcade?
No, it's
Yeah.
the worst.
So
It's
bad.
broken.
I played the computer one. That was bad.
Oh yeah.
I think any version of pod
Yeah,
racing.
any
is
version of
bad.
pod racing is just
You know,
terrible.
Destiny can barely do.
They're
pod
making
racing.
a Sonic racing game, and they can run.
They don't need a Sonic racing game because Sonic is already fast.
Yeah, no, but he needs to at least be at everyone's level.
He's not Goku.
No, well, they're treating him like he's Goku. They're like, hey man,
Goku's about to get.
I
hurt.
need to
we're
get
gonna have this
faster.
fun race. We need to be at the same level.
I need to get faster. And then the
Gotta
other,
go
and of
faster.
course they announced it Count Dooku as well.
Yeah.
So if the 4, General Grievous, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Dooku, and Anakin Skywalker. So everybody that's
they
been in the
doing-
prequels, yeah.
Are they doing the Anakin
I don't know if they're doing.
number 3?
I don't know if they're doing Anakin long-haired bad actor or if they're doing short-haired bad actor.
Well, I
So
mean, if you
we'll-
do short hair, you're missing an arm, a legs. He's dead.
No, he's only missing. He's only missing
He's
an arm.
almost dead.
Long-haired version. The I hate you.
I'm just muting
That's
all these.
losing everything. Oh, so this is actually.
No, I'm just muting all these.
Oh yeah. Well, my computer's muted, so it's.
I know, just in case.
Just in
I'm
case.
paranoid.
Just in case.
What is this?
So a cool. No.
You were
Don't.
gonna say
Oh, don't
Akuma.
bother with that.
Akuma's
So the
coming
next.
out. I'm like, what the hell? Akuma
What is
storyline.
this?
So that's it. That's basically it with Star Wars. This one.
Is this the string?
This is the one I said that Dylan, sadly that he's not here to see this. I don't know if he actually experienced seeing it.
It's
This,
Jaws.
No. Even
Where?
better. This is Unravel
The little
2.
string game.
What?
Yeah, they're like.
Oh
it's
yeah.
Really fun. It's
Oh
like-
yeah. Oh yeah. So Unravel, since you didn't know about it, GT, is basically it's a
Oh, you never played
it's
it?
a beautiful little side scroller,
Look at this.
Okay.
almost realistic 3D with like the leaves and the forest and stuff like that. So
well, he's
you,
in the ocean now.
you use your Ravel, which is basically yourself, to get through this
ocean.
this world that is around you. So and it's puzzle solving.
Okay.
So you really got to pay attention and things
all
like that. So Unravel 2, this was a surprise. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was expecting that.
I didn't see any leaks. I didn't see anything else. So this was a again a big surprise. And yeah, they had I forgot what his name is. I think it's Tim.
Alan.
No,
Yes.
I think his name is Tim. I definitely I forget.
He's on the.
He
Seinfeld
first
show.
when he first came onto the stage at EA when they first revealed Unravel 1, he was he almost couldn't talk. He was so nervous. This is his game with his developers. Like he tried to explain, he tried to do things. He did a lot better in this. But in the when the first one was it was hard. But look at that, Death Stranding happens in in Unravel 2.
It's just the umbilical cord. Oh, I get
That's
it.
what
Because
people
now
were
there's
talking
two
about.
of you.
So now, and this was actually interesting. So now that there's 2 players, because everybody thinks like, oh, cool, co-op.
Show me the switch.
You control both, right?
If you want to play solo, then the second character that's there just attaches to you. So you look like a red and blue one. But if you play co-op, you're both playing together, which is fine. It's actually cool, and you get to solve the puzzles a lot funner. I think maybe the puzzles might change in co-op than they do in solo.
It looks pretty.
We don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a very pretty game.
It's very pretty.
Very pretty.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that slow motion.
Oh, it is in slow motion. I was like, it looks like the game's just hovering.
No, I think it's like low gravity, right? Right? They're like light, anyways.
They're light.
Yeah, just play this game when you're stoned.
I don't know about that.
You just get lost.
You get unraveled yourself. Why is my clothes in strings?
Yep.
Sorry. Look at him.
All right, so
We're gonna
that's,
run
that's-
basically strings, huh?
So
So is he gonna do a live demonstration now?
They do a live demonstration on how the game is played. I think you can skip forward to that.
No. I think this is like their new what's it called? Their pro league, like Unravel, like by countries.
Unravel my country, set them free.
Oh yeah. Like
Set yourself
Set
free.
yourself. So this is how the game is played, Jay. This is what it looks like.
That's what you
They
meant
just
about.
combine.
That's what I mean.
both.
If you,
wraps-
so
it
so if
wraps
you play
itself around
solo,
you.
if you play solo, that's what it looks like.
Oh boy!
That's you two.
Look,
That's you and your
the
friend.
ending of Infinity Wars,
Well, technically, that's
Yeah.
Oh my god.
the mist.
Oh, they don't feel so
They
good.
don't feel so good. It's a little chicken.
Yeah, but just wildlife becomes your enemy. You just solve your way out through here.
Yeah, like of course, I would trip out if I saw a ball of string.
I played Unravel for like a little bit, and then like some of the puzzling solvings I couldn't do, and then even Dylan tried them out, and he just
Was
goes
it a
like,
big
"Oh."
game? Was it popular?
It was a cool little indie side scroller with how it was.
Oh,
Like,
that's right. They can't
If you
get
talk
the
about
string.
Unravel, you might get a.
Like
You might
those.
get a oh yeah, I played that game
What?
before. The only person I know that plays
long can
Unravel
your
is just
string be?
Dylan.
Look, watch.
Your
Now you-
string-
Now
your
you
sh-
switch characters.
Your string
You
goes.
must go back to your character.
Your string does have a limit, but it looks like your character looks like a skeleton.
But also, it distracts the chicken, so the chicken doesn't get you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at the same time, you're
So that
trying
was
to
that was solo. So solo, when you have to do puzzles, as it showed, you can control one at a time to solve it, or one is player one, the other guy is player two, and they do it together. Mm-hmm. So it's a pretty game. It's a pretty game.
It's a side scroller.
It's fun. And I think how it tells its stories is through like what you saw those two kids on they look like shadows, they look like
other kids.
disappearing stuff.
Uh-huh.
There's sort of storytelling within that.
Yeah, like those two kids.
And you're
probably-
following Navi over there, huh?
Navi is basically your waypoint.
Everyone has a Navi nowadays.
Everyone's an ODA. So that was Unravel 2.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
But the biggest the biggest reveal surprising to Unravel fans was that when he walked up on the leader of
Unravel 3 was announced.
of EA
What happened?
walked
CEO?
up on stage and he said, so that was Unravel 2, I guess the president of EA, I don't know.
Oh, the
Is it in
CEO.
this?
The
I know what you're
CEO,
talking- yeah.
CEO walks up in there and goes like, "That's Unravel 2. You can now there's don't have to worry about like
A date.
a date or anything else because this game is completely finished. It is out. You can get it now."
Get it now, kids.
And
while
so
you're
everybody
ahead.
just there was one person that in the audience that just went like, "Oh my god!" So that was hilarious. The first "Oh my god" in so many reveals of little games. So moving on to next, this game called Sea of Solitude.
Is this the one with the emo girl?
It's the rival of
See-
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Solitude. And
What is this,
parentheses
Solid-
parentheses SOS.
This actually looks really good. though.
Sauce. I know that.
Sauce. So it looks like brand new indie game from
I think
indie company from Germany.
It's Patrick.
Patrick.
Oh, is this game? Oh, this is the one that like dreaming. Like
Joe
the
May.
This almost
Ow.
looked like Breath of the Wild graphics.
Almost.
Almost. But Yome Games from the lovely land of Germany.
Okay.
I think this is their very first game making. So
Send it back.
send it back. What? No, when I saw
Got
when I
microtransactions.
saw the trailer, it looked interesting. It's another like sort of like a storytelling like I want to say it reminds me of
Anyways.
Bound.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
You know Bound, the ballerina going through like these certain stages.
Yeah,
You still
yeah.
have to play that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been a while.
It's a pretty cool little storytelling
It's
game.
been a while.
I don't think it's made by the same company. No.
Is this a side scroller as well?
Not really so sure, but if you can go ahead and skip ahead because all she does is pretty much
She just talks.
She just talks. You're basically
Where's
like
the gameplay?
Right there.
to shorten it up is that she says that your character, you know, she's feeling so lonely, you know, she's feeling scared and lonely that she ends up looking like turning into a beast, like she's turning herself ugly and stuff like that.
Oh, what is that game that I was thinking about?
So basically the storytelling is to basically help her like turn back human and not become a beast, or else like her fears will haunt her and everybody else. Don't know.
We haven't seen anyone. We've just been seeing a flooded town in a boat.
Yep, that's why I said skip ahead.
Oh, more.
Oh, more?
Yeah, you just got to skip a
More.
pretty good amount. There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
you know what? No, you know what this reminds me of then?
Bloodborne.
No, Alice in Wonderland. The Alice in Wonderland on
Alice
on the,
in Madness.
Alice in Madness. Yeah, that game's great.
Really?
I enjoy it. It's the art. Just imagine her with a dagger.
At least she knows how to use a
And-
boat.
See, like there she was. There's that character. She was normal, and now she's disgusting.
No, it looks like she's been the same the entire time.
Almost.
You know, this reminds me of a scene in Scarecrow with
Everyone's
Batman.
afraid of her. Oh, that's not scary. Okay.
What dreams may come?
Giant birds, Dark Souls monsters, platforming.
I don't like how
Everything's hairy.
Is it? Why is it not open?
Well,
world?
she's turning into a beast.
No,
so beasts are.
everything.
Yeah, everything's hairy. So I guess it's like, say it's her reflection of her turning into certain beasts. Like she sees herself in all monsters.
Yes.
I don't
I don't
know
know.
why, but I want to see a sequel to this game.
This is the only game right now. Coming early 2019. Pretty
so
cool.
just in time to beat Crackdown 3.
Just in time. So Sea of Solitude. That's basically what it is.
Solid this.
So it looks interesting. I don't know about you guys.
This is interesting.
And the other two reveals, I didn't bother pulling them up because I know that we don't care. It's
Which
just
ones?
NBA Live and Madden 19. So
Well, we wish them luck.
You're right. I don't care about any of those.
don't give a damn. Next one I didn't.
Congratulations, Warriors.
I did not pull up, but I'm just gonna announce it
Oh,
anyway
yeah,
because
right.
they made a big fuss out of it, saying it's so exciting.
Anthem?
Now Command and Conquer is on mobile.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why can't
All
they
of them?
No, it's a new game called Command and Conquer Rivals.
Rivals.
Why couldn't you guys just made a PC game?
Yeah.
The Command and Conquer series is one of my favorites, as well as the.
We'll
get
Ultimate
XCOM.
Empire.
It's mobile, dude.
There's such a
It's
beautiful
mobile.
No, it's a future. It's a beautiful thing about playing Command and Conquer.
XCOM is almost like playing like Command
I
and
wonder
Conquer.
if our old Command and Conquer games will work.
No, I still play like the.
Red Alert, Yuri's Revenge.
that
Yeah.
one.
Speaking of Yuri's Revenge, when they did say like they showed the game
They
like
showed Oops.
revealing how it is, how it's
Yeah.
basically how the game's going. It looked like Command and Conquer. It's plain and simple. Looked like Red Alert. Looked like Yuri's Revenge.
Does it look like
Then-
it's easy to play?
Looks
on
like
mobile?
it looks like it's dumb to play.
I'm gonna look it up.
Looks-
Is it out right now, or is it coming?
I don't
soon?
think so. It's coming soon.
I'm gonna look it up.
Coming soon.
Let's see.
Big reveal on the trailer, the CG trailer. Most expensive thing to put on
Yeah.
TV or whatever. They just revealed these two people going at each other. You know, you can earn bat soldiers to tanks to spaceships to I don't know
For Command and Conquer.
Command and Conquer stuff. And who watches from above? Everybody
Arnold.
thought it was Yuri, but it turns out it was Kane.
Oh.
So, ooh, what a cool comeback. Would have been happy if it was Yuri.
Then it was Arnold.
Yeah, Mobile Strike.
Mobile Strike.
Mobile Strike.
Are you looking it up?
I'm looking for a strategy. No. I just totally remembered of a game from Star Wars. It was like the Revenge of Khan. It's like you'd have to build your own fleet, take over planets. This
Okay.
one. I think it's this one.
So but definitely everybody's
This
hope.
was the big thing.
Hope for the biggest of not
Well,
least.
this was the biggest news I know. Was Anthem.
I'm gonna get that on PC.
This
I
game
don't
was
think I'm
this
gonna get
game
it on
was just
console, though.
Anthem was just
Really?
the deal of
It's so
like not knowing if
beautiful.
this was gonna be
Is it
like
gonna
a
have a
total
PC
trash or
release?
not.
Oh yeah, of course.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I wouldn't.
So
get
go
this
ahead. So go
one. Even
ahead.
Max from Maximilian from he said it was like probably better on PC.
Probably. I mean, it looks.
So
like
it looks like Horizon Zero Dawn.
It's like the
Just because of a robot.
A different logo for BioWare. So that's
Frostbite.
a
Frostbite doing another thing.
yeah. Frostbite's doing everything.
This is their. Okay.
This game. this game, I would spend hours.
Oh, hey, it's what's his? Oh,
Darth Vader?
oh, look cool. It flexes.
Well, compresses your body.
Oh, nice.
All right, so in this trailer, there you go, is with
That's
the
me.
one of your classes, right
No.
there.
Okay,
wanna-
Is it-
last trailer we saw that one.
Yeah.
I like
So
it because
here's-
it reminds me a lot of the Monster Hunter world. It's
Here's
very
what
green.
what we're seeing is
Nice.
just
very pretty.
it is very pretty.
PC.
It's very
Oh, hey, look, the loadout is different from the first cinematic trailer that they said was the actual game trailer.
Oh yeah, it's extremely
lied to
different.
us?
Oh,
That was a bit.
Oh.
That trailer was fake.
Shocking.
That trailer was fake.
oh yeah.
Big time fake. That was just showing like, hey, the Xbox One X can do this.
Look at
It's like they pulled the scene out of Avatar.
Xbox.
this is not even on the Xbox stage because they know Xbox is failing.
Yeah.
No,
This
I
might.
think they'll be
Really?
fine. I think they'll be fine.
This is not gonna.
Sorry, Xbox.
That's not gonna.
fanboys.
This is game.
I
I,
used to be
I
one
don't
of
think
you,
this game
and
is
I
gonna be
converted.
I
exclusive
still love Xbox.
anymore. It's gonna go to both systems.
I mean, I've played everything I've wanted to play on Xbox.
Yeah. So this class, this
This
guy,
looks pretty rad.
this guy right here, as you're seeing, is known as the Colossus class.
Okay, he's a tank basically.
So he's a tank.
Good build.
In the first
Conquest.
here, and here's the regular.
What is this?
That's like a Goliath or some shit like that.
Just
It's a Gojira.
Check
you
it out.
actually get to fight it if you.
It's a big thing if you want to fight it, or is he just just goes
I would
by it.
fight it.
Well, I mean, you have other two guys behind you too.
No, but-
Okay, look how big this place
But this is they played this at E3, so we gotta move on.
Oh, but they skipped it in E3.
Beautiful little abyss, James Cameron abyss.
Where were you guys? Oh, look at these warframes.
Yeah, exactly. So that
You know,
so the flying one is the Interceptor, and she looks like and it looks like just already
look at
a
this,
female body.
Edge of Tomorrow / warframes.
Yeah.
But you know what?
That's a warframe.
There's your normal guy. That's the Ranger.
I like that, though.
So he's basically the shepherd.
Look at this Edge of
up
Tomorrow.
close and doing
Just
stuff.
promise me
Yeah.
I can pull out a sword. Not something out of Pacific Rim where they put in like
What is this?
spoiler. They pull out a sword at the most climactic battle. I don't want to do that. If I can pull out a sword in the beginning of a fight.
Okay, what is the enemy? They just look like ants. What are
Other
they?
they're monsters.
Just a bug colony.
They have a flamethrower, dude. So what do you think about
Flamethrower's
that?
nice, but it's not the strongest. What is this?
Oh yeah, these are like random like.
What is this?
Yeah, so you know like events. There's-
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way,
So
there's
war
like something
stats.
about magic, right? There's
Combo,
something
combo.
Right. There's
Oh,
something about
okay, that
what
was
is, what
nice.
is it like magic elements?
Oh,
They
here's
use
the
all this stuff,
here's
right?
the warframe.
That
No,
there.
they use this magic too.
No, that's not Warframe. That is Destiny right
It's
there.
also warframe with your space wizardness.
That is true.
But here's the thing. There's a little bit of Paragon style here.
Yeah, with the colors.
With the
Scheme.
with the
But
colors of the environment.
no matter what, I don't mind like people like this is its own niche. Like people can say it's all Destiny. Destiny has its own little beautiful things. Or gun handling.
This has more detail than Destiny.
Way more.
I think they decided to
This-
go more complicated.
Yeah, well, this will make my PlayStation overheat.
Oh, you gotta upgrade.
Get a PC, huh?
only could play on the Pro.
Well, I mean, I would love to play this on PC though.
It'd look fantastic on
This
PC.
is like I don't have as much friends on PC.
So it looks like you can have a
I would be
party
that guy.
of 6?
A party of 4.
4. Okay.
Party of 4. So the 4 classes are the first one is Ranger. That's the regular guy that we
Okay.
saw. The second one is the Colossus, which is that dude. Third one is the Interceptor that looked like that little floating female.
That one right there?
No,
Fucker,
that
that's
is the
cool.
fourth one, and that one's called Storm.
Oh, yeah.
Storm.
I love
Okay,
anything
that's-
that looks like blizzards.
oh, what is... It's the bug colony.
It's the
So
bug room.
Starship Troopers.
No, it's like a big booty bug.
Kill him! Kill them all!
They
Anthem.
probably were like, we couldn't render the rest of the image, so we'll come back later.
Did you notice what, if you guys... The
How's-
map?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
the
gonna
map.
be big. There's
No, but like that kind of map where it's the map where it shows you the lines and how close the lines are. It's the how steep the mountains are.
oh, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
they're trying
very.
to show like this is gonna be big.
Yeah.
That's I don't know, man.
I think it's gonna be from what it's showing.
What do you call
well, here's
this
the
map?
thing.
It
Here's the
looks
thing.
big. It looks bigger than Destiny.
You know, no. You know what this game would make it though, unlike anything else. Like if they allowed what in Fortnite, where you can play with someone else on console and on someone else like,
on PC and
yeah.
on Xbox and things. They're
Well, look,
not going
Xbox
to
and
do
Sony
that.
will never mix.
They will. Sony
no.
and Xbox will never mix.
One day,
But I
man.
don't-
Even
care-
though they can,
No,
they won't.
But it doesn't matter about Xbox. If Sony can do it with this game, with PC, that's fine. That's
kind
I'm
of
okay
hard
with
because
it.
they've
it's
already.
fine. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of hard to like for PlayStation because Destiny's kind of like their big like
Fortnite.
MMO partner. You know.
I mean, they do Fortnite.
Yeah.
But like if they try to like promote Anthem, then people will kind of forget about Destiny.
Well, it's not. Well, they're not. I mean, if they're gonna make more money, I'm pretty sure if they're willing to put microtransactions into people's faces, I'm pretty sure they've already like canceled out big companies because of money wise.
Yeah, true.
They've done it. EA's done it. And
Well, we're gonna get Destiny 2 Forsaken, so that's pretty much.
I'm actually gonna play that.
We'll see what we're gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait.
We're gonna wait on
No,
that
I'm
one.
gonna play that. I'm not gonna get it right away.
I know.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Oh,
wait.
sorry.
We are gonna wait.
It's like the first console. I'm gonna wait.
I'm just
So,
gonna
yeah.
Let all the bugs happen.
No,
So
I'm gonna enjoy everything free that's supposed to come out. I want to
Yeah.
make sure that that's part of it.
Yeah.
No, you gotta get the annual pass to get the free stuff.
No. Really?
Yeah.
Well, then why it's not free?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like you get all the free updates and all the free games,
You know the thing that's
but you're
supposed
not
to-
allowed to play.
The thing that's supposed to pay from
Why is he gonna sound like
Eververse-
that? You're not allowed to play.
The thing from Eververse,
My
you know,
precious.
if you buy all this stuff from Eververse, it's supposed to pay for all the free stuff. Well, please buy the annual pass. Well, then
Will it
why do
pay
you have
for
Eververse?
Eververse?
Buy my annual pass.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Be like, so if I pay for the pass,
you like the game.
does Eververse pay for my engrams?
No.
Shut up. That's all they say. Just don't worry about it.
We
Just
don't know what
just
the
pay
story
it and
is.
just shut your hole.
We don't know our own lore.
So they finally so last but not least,
Oh,
they
yeah,
finally
they're messing
released
it up.
the big thing of everybody's audience is like, well, what's the date? So their official quote unquote official launch date is for Anthem
Oh, okay.
is February 22nd,
Oh, there goes my days.
2019.
Well, here's the thing. Last time.
That's pretty close.
Oh, it is. That's like around the same time. Like
Huh,
when.
that's lined up with
Yeah, a lot of good games.
Crackdown.
You ready to crack down on some shit?
Terry Crews is like, oh man,
I wish I was Doomfist.
come on Blizzard, hide me. Bop, 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 bop.
They should
Yeah.
bring. No, they should have brought him. For,
Oh,
an
no!
anthem. You know
That was
what?
the best video ever shown.
I don't
That
know
was.
who did that video. It was
But
fun.
yeah, you know what? Good. Congrats on you. That was great.
Good job.
You're a true Terry Crews fan.
What'd he do?
So
He replaced all of
Replaced-
Doomfist's
yeah.
lines with Terry Crews.
Oh.
So every time you charge up your fist, he goes power. And then
just
you charge it,
power.
and when you shoot with Doomfist's hand, he goes bah 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 bah. And when he falls off, he goes oh no. It's the best.
It's the best video out there for Overwatch. Come on, Blizzard. You know what you can do.
Well, Terry Crews is best friends with Blizzard.
He's best.
I
He's
love,
besties.
I love that Terry Crews is kind of like
He's gonna come out being a main villain. One thing. I have a feeling like that's what
No,
it is.
I love
Terry
that
Crews is gonna be like.
Terry Crews is kind of like taking
Terry
this,
Crews was a bad guy in one movie.
No, I love that Terry Crews is kind of like taking this own character of his own self,
And maybe
Terry Crews,
Yeah.
which is basically hype man.
Yeah.
Is Terry Crews,
Well, I mean, he's
big,
done.
muscly hype man.
And they gotta have his boobs shake.
Oh yeah.
They gotta have him bounce
well,
every
that's one
time.
of his tells.
Oh,
If you
no!
haven't- In Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that's one of his tells. Like he's gambling and stuff, and he's all like, "How'd you know I was lying?" He's like, "You gotta tell. Your right breast, it wiggles." He's all, "Oh my god, my cards are so bad."
He's like he's just doing this whole time.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, that's great. So February 22nd, 2019. That's Anthem for you guys.
A lot of night games.
4 classes instead of 1. That's actually pretty cool. Your guys' rating on EA as the start for E3 2018.
I give it like a 7.5 because I like Anthem.
I'm going to go with 6.
Yeah, I'll be like a 6 because Anthem was the only thing that was really cool.
It's the only thing-
I mean, Battlefield. It's a Battlefield game.
Anthem.
Should have
Battle Royale.
been Vietnam.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
I would've
Doesn't
played it
matter because
anyway.
you know at World War II it's fun the
I
way
would.
it is.
I said I would have played it anyway.
Battlefield.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also interested. Like, how's the battle royale gonna be in those games?
Well, I'm gonna wait on it like a couple days, kind of see what's going on, kind of get some good reviews.
I figure if Battle Royale in Battlefield is just
Well, because you got vehicles in Battlefield.
exactly. So
you
it's
got
gonna
planes, tanks.
might as well just call it Mayhem.
You just free.
What other game did Mayhem?
Battlefield Mayhem.
What other
Agents
game?
of Mayhem?
What other game chose that Mayhem?
What game is that?
Mayhem, Destiny.
That was Destiny. That was okay. That was Destiny.
That's a fun mode. It's one of my favorite.
I
modes.
have
Yeah.
ranked to my 4th Valor on just playing Mayhem. I played that so much. I was like, you earn so many faction rally things. If you just enjoy PvP like I do, you will get a lot of faction rally.
Oh yeah,
tokens.
especially if you wear the whole armor set.
And I
you'll get
haven't
a
even
lot.
used my other characters. I'm still on my warlock.
She's the self-regen,
so
the
there-
devour perk.
Sorry, what's on that?
So there you guys go. EA was the first one for that one. So 6 out of 10 for me, 7 out of 10 for Alan, 6 out of 10 for
I don't know. I
for
give it
JT.
7. I give like
That's
a 7.5.
what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Oh, I thought
What's
you
the
said
point
10.
5?
What's the point of 5? You're gonna give it to 7.
Well, I give it to
You gave it to
Anthem.
whatever.
Anthem. I don't know. I don't know. It's like Anthem is Destiny's Forsaken for for Bungie.
Besides the besides the sports, we got Anthem. I mean, CSL 2 looks pretty cool. Unravel 2, that's pretty exciting. Everything else is just
But I got a question
Blazing
for
up.
you guys. What do you guys look for the rest of the couple days?
Well, we are gonna talk about that.
But I mean, like, what kind of predictions are you
We're
guys
gonna talk
saying?
about that in the next little session we're gonna have.
Oh yeah.
You
But I
don't
mean, like,
want
what
guesses
predictions
right now?
Like, what do you think? Like, what are you wanting? Like,
Better than EA.
well, yeah. Like, I mean, it's like AMD outshining Intel.
Better than
Okay.
it's gonna be better. We'll be right back with that after these messages.
But yeah.
What messages?